Welcome with FP Films. We'll meet the artist Roku TV, Grindcity. Make sure y'all download that app. And I got my man Juice here with me.
Yeah, it's your boy Ted.biz, aka Lil Juice, man. I'm just out here, man, turning up with my guys. You dig? You formerly know me from Take Keith, fuck these niggas up, and now you meeting the artist. Back to that.
I just wanna get high and ride to the sunset. Look at these diamonds around my neck, got these haters upset. Bad bitch to my right, licking all of my neck. And I'm riding around the city, getting all the respect. I just wanna get high and ride to the sunset. Look at these diamonds around my neck, got these haters upset. Bad bitch to my right, licking all of my neck. And I'm riding around the city, getting all the respect. Jumping off in the wheel, blunt in my face. Diamonds all on me, you know where they place. Bad bitch to my right, licking all on me. And my phone ringing crazy, I gotta watch the street. Cash keep pouring in, it feel like a miracle. Hey, I done whipped it up so fast, it's some serious. Shit flew out of town, came back in. I made cash bill feel like Miami again. I just wanna get high and ride to the sunset. Look at these diamonds around my neck, got these haters upset. Bad bitch to my right, licking all of my neck. And I'm riding around the city, getting all the respect. I just wanna get high and ride to the sunset. Look at these diamonds around my neck, got these haters upset. Bad bitch to my right, licking all of my neck. And I'm riding around the city, getting all the respect. West, 40 block where I claim. Everybody in the hood know my motherfucking name. They know I step out and the fucking shiny things. And I head to another part of the set, man. South Bay know I be in the club. Up and down South 7, they know in the circle we always fuck it up. Roll up another blunt, put it in the air. And ride like I don't care. Get high and ride to the sunset. Look at these diamonds around my neck, got these haters upset. Bad bitch to my right, licking all of my neck.
What's good, everybody? I am your girl TC, all the way from St. Louis. I am in Nashville, my second home. I am visiting with a few friends. I'm gonna let each of them introduce themselves.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's Joey the Jack Boy. Y'all can find me on IG or any platform. Just type in JoeyTheJackBoy. Google the name, I'm gonna pop up.
Boy, you already know what time it is. Cold red in this bitch. I don't give a fuck about my language, but I appreciate y'all for being here. You can catch me out at Code 3187. It's on Instagram. Code 3187. We on all major platforms. You know what? It's still unfinished business.
Question, all major platforms. Would that be like Tinder, like Plenty of Fish,
I mean,
porn?
you know,
All that.
Come on, don't forget about X videos.
All that.
What platforms we on when we say we on all platforms?
When I say all everything, I'm talking about everything. Cold red.
Go ahead. My bad. I just have a question.
Boom. And she got G Bells, Cashville to the key. You can find me on Insta, G_Bells. I'm on all platforms. Apple, iTunes, all that right there. Flavors. WGM Records. Flavors out of flavors. Money, flavors.
Your boy be the boss, man. WGM Records CEO, WGM Custom CEO. I'm also on all major platforms. You can find me there well. Oh, you gotta edit that out.
Go ahead, go. You can start over. You start over.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, you good. Alright, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
2, 1. Your boy be the boss, WGM Records head honcho. WGM Customs head honcho. You can find me on all major platforms. Money and Power on all major platforms right now. And just check me out on everything. Hold on, man. You keep on throwing me out with that goddamn skirt.
What I say?
Skirt?
Alright, come on. Ready. Your boy be the boss, WGM Records CEO, WGM Custom CEO.
Hold on. Stop, man. They follow.
They do that on purpose.
It's introducing the boss.
I like that.
It is introducing the boss.
Come on, we ready, come on.
Run that.
See, it's gone now.
Alright, here we go. I'm sorry.
Boy, OB the boss, WGM Records head honcho, WGM Custom CEO. You can find me on all platforms. Money and Power on all platforms. There it is.
You got your boy Westside himself, CEO of Fast Racing Corporation, co-partner with WGM Records. You got me on all platforms, and y'all come and check us out.
on all platforms as well.
Oh, we can have a challenge.
You want to sit over here, bro?
I mean, you can barely hear him, but I'm not going to talk about that. So when you see a lineup like you guys have, people would wonder, are you a label? Like, what makes you guys work together so good? Other than you can share Red Bull and Juice. Other than that, what makes y'all work great together?
Man, it's like, you gonna go.
Hey, y'all gotta get together.
What makes us work so well together is the fact that we all humble. You see how it was quick for somebody to not say anything, then quick for them to say something? Because we all deal with the same shit every day. And that's grinding, getting to the money, making sure the family's straight, and we all eating good. You know, so the reason why we work good together, everybody got a lot of bright ideas. There's a lot of different venues and networks that we all can put together and connect. So when we connect like that, we reach levels that motherfuckers really ain't reaching.
So would you say, what is the most important part about being a team? Is it everybody playing their part or everybody bringing something to the table?
I say both. I say both. I say both. I like that. I like bring something to the table.
Yeah.
You gotta bring something to the table. Like, you can't even be on the team if you're not bringing nothing to the table. Like what you saw, if you just there just to be there. Everybody on our team play a role. Everybody play their part, and it just flows. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to outdo the next. Ain't nobody trying to beat us up. You know, everybody ain't trying to be chiefs. Everybody their own boss. Everybody do their own thing. We a label, but everybody's still free to do them at the same time. You know what I mean? So everybody, it just flows. Yeah.
So do you think supporting each other is important, like what you guys are trying to do overall?
Absolutely.
I go with it, man. I look at it at an angle like we on the basketball court. So I gotta pass you the ball. We trying to score, and we trying to win this game and go to the championship. So he on my teammates right here.
If there was one thing that you guys didn't think anybody knew about you guys as a group, like what would you think that would be?
Yeah, we all from different regions, except for these three right here.
We actually not a group.
I know, but like as a group of people. Because you know, like when you partner with people, like everybody has to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
We setting an example. It's a beautiful thing that we coming together and we showing the world.
You a backup dancer, I already know. You ain't got to tell nobody.
So, you know, so y'all pay attention, man. We can come together and make something happen even though we ain't under the same motherfucking roof or whatnot, you feel me? So we from different sides of the city.
We about business. At the end of the day, we about business. If you ain't talking money, stay the fuck out of my face. You're wasting my time. Like real talk.
Like everybody understands that it's a business. You know what I mean? Like y'all homies, y'all brothers. But at the end of the day, we all also understand that this is business. And it ain't just fun and games. Like everybody here has a purpose. You know what I mean?
The thing that I absolutely love is, you know, I have numerous conversations with Westside, but it's like everybody brings something different to the table. Whether it's the business side of it, the music side of it, the street side of it, you know, everybody brings something different to the table, and you guys kind of all just play a role into the bigger picture. And I've watched so many artists really struggle with that, where they build a team of, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 artists, and there's no way to push that many people at one time. And they just don't understand the bigger picture is, in order for everybody to win, one has to go. You know, and I really watch a lot of artists struggle with that when they build their team. You know, they got a producer who wants to be a backup dancer and a DJ, you know, and then you got a manager who really wants to be a producer and some other stuff. So it's like...
We don't do that. We don't do
The crazy part about it is,
we know exactly what you're talking about.
We don't jump the bird.
But the thing is, though, that ain't gonna stop nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because whether you with us or you not, we gonna ball regardless.
Absolutely.
With or without you gonna miss out.
Yeah, we came
See
in
what I'm
with a
saying?
bag, and we swinging it hard. We can go anywhere we want to go, and we willing to take it as far as we willing to take it.
So budget is important.
We ain't got no budget.
Budget is important.
But we don't have one.
But
We've been to Vegas.
Budget is key because you can have the hottest song in the world right now, but you ain't got the budget to try and put it out, so nobody's ever gonna hear it.
Right.
You definitely gotta have your finances in order. A lot of
And the
people don't
business
know
side
that.
of it.
Yeah, the business side. The business side.
So you can't just like just steal a beat off of YouTube and make it your single?
Oh, no.
Well, you can if you want to get sued.
Yeah,
You can if you want to. Go ahead.
I mean, I just wonder, you know, like I sit back and I look at so many situations where artists put money behind a video on a song they don't even own. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like for me, if it doesn't make money, then it does not make sense. So if I'm putting out all this money, I would want it back.
And if it don't make sense, then it can't make $1.
You know what?
And that comes good with your team being honest to you and saying what.
I heard what you said.
It's just well, bunch of communication that we do. It makes it easier for everybody to know like where it came from. Where did you get that beat from? Where are we doing next? There's so much tours and stuff that, like as you said, yourself, you ain't seen all of us together at once.
No, I haven't. And I've seen you guys in different cities, in different states, and I've never seen like this. You know, I've seen
We always working.
Yeah.
All of us on tour.
Always
Like,
working.
in different cities, I'll tell you, like it's like this, they go this way, we go this way, and then everybody might do one-on-one thing everywhere. And then we have the ladies just, as you see, they coming in, they can start swinging everywhere. So shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies.
I just think it's important to surround yourself with like-minded individuals.
You got to. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Hey, look, man. Hey, preset. About preset,
She got a lot going on too. Them some 3 major ladies right now in the city. And you know, we appreciate them coming out here to show us love.
But that speaks to what you guys are doing in the city. Because if you guys weren't being real and people didn't really rock with you, they wouldn't come out.
Right.
Especially other artists, you know, because everybody feels like they're in competition with each other. So it's really about support. You know, I travel a lot and I always hear about how
We compete all the time, but the way we compete is different. We're trying to compete on how we can help each other out.
Yeah, because they know I'm the hardest out of here. So they know I'm the hardest out of here.
I want to go ahead and touch on that support, you know what I'm saying, on that support subject. Because I don't know if a lot of y'all know, I'm not even from Nashville. I'm from Florida. I got a tat on my arm. Best believe I'm repping Nashville to the day that I die. You know why? Because they support me, so I'm going to support them. I'm going to put on for the city.
sometimes home is not where you were born.
You ain't got to make it in your own city to make it. Other cities going to support you for your own.
Right. Before we go any further, because I know this motherfucking tape gonna get somewhere. Yeah, I'm from Murfreesboro. I don't really fuck with Murfreesboro. You know, I was there for 22 goddamn years of my life. You know what I'm saying? But ever since I touched down in Cashville, I've been able to just spread out and branch out and talk with individuals that's really got their mind right. So, you know, I feel like Cashville was the best, you know, chosen choice for me. So here I stand. You know, I come as I am as I come.
What's that in that cup, bro?
That rock.
I can see the hate behind the shades. I'm from Cashville, so I know the competition. I know it's slick haters, but guess what? They don't want a network to come together. That's where they gonna fall. You gotta unify.
See where they
You
messed
gotta
up
build
there?
your team, man.
They didn't have the vision. I've been watching the city for a long time. How everybody can find me, and then they go to another city to get on and not. Once we start colliding together, you put a bunch of real guys, real females in the room with their own bags. It's just really unstoppable. Really unstoppable.
So
Man, look,
we kind of had, hold on, that's interrupting, but we kind of had this conversation earlier. And I was approached by an actual record executive who basically was talking about the Midwest, is that so many people in the Midwest, you know, try to get out of their city. So they go to LA, they go to Atlanta where it's oversaturated. Like, unless you have a buzz, going to Atlanta, running to Atlanta is not really going to do anything for you. Like, you have to stick to the grind and do something for your city. Like, it's the only way that the Midwest is ever going to withstand. I always hear, I travel everywhere, I hear, we could be like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to get the right individuals together to make that happen. If you create it, they will follow.
Right.
You know, but like people have really like short attention spans. You know, it's like a shiny object. It's like I want to get from here to here, but I want to jump from A to you know D to E
They don't want
to
it to
F,
work.
and it doesn't work.
They don't want it to work.
Right.
See, don't nobody really want to get on the train because it's moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be there from the beginning when you putting the footwork in and the late nights and you doing this and you doing that. And you,
Ain't getting no service.
yeah, everybody just want to jump on the wave when it's already going.
I was waiting for the sandstorm to come, but I didn't see it. So.
Yeah, I wish we came wipe some of these suckers out.
Down
Yeah, I
You
wish
know, I support artists. You know, I have done a lot. You know, I've worked with a lot of, you know, artists that have gone on to do really great things. You know, I've worked with the label. I've done a lot of really good things. And like, you know, we were talking earlier, I had a point in music where I didn't know if this is what I wanted to do anymore. And I think we all have that point. And where you wake up one day and you're like, I love this, but am I getting to where I want to be? And continuously trying to push through those boundaries is what sets you know, the longevity in this business apart from, you know, people that are going to come and go. And people just really don't understand that this is a constant commitment to music. Like it's not a 9 to 5. It's time away from your family, your kids, your wife, you know, whoever. It's missing birthday parties and, you know, stuff with your family. And to look back and go, was it all worth it? If you can't, the day you can say it wasn't all worth it, that's when it's time to quit.
You know, I feel like, me personally, I just feel like, I'm not scared to take risks.
You can't be.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of them people that like, shit, if it fail, it fail. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it regardless.
But
you never know unless you try.
But if you tried and failed, you at least know now what to do next time.
Right, exactly. You learn from it.
You have to build upon
but see, I learn from a lot of other people's mistakes too, though. That's how I learn. I learn from other people's mistakes most of the time. You know, so, but I ain't no quitter. I'm gonna try it, and if I fail, I'm gonna try it again. You know what I mean? But I ain't scared to take risks.
So my last question to each of you before I do the individual interviews, you fell in love with hip hop
When I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
When I was 10 years old. Matter of fact, before that, that's when I started making hip hop music. I fell in love with hip hop the first time I ever heard the song Dear Mama by Tupac when I was 7 years old. And the second song I heard was Thug Mansion. And those two songs took me to where I'm at today.
I fell in love with hip hop when 69 Boys was out.
And Milli Vanilli. he was Milli Vanilli, baby.
The Tootsie Roll and all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, but I feel like a lot of the 80s music, the 90s music, and the early 2000 music, that's really what I grew up on. And they were speaking on like real shit to me. Like what these motherfuckers talking about nowadays, I'm not getting in the booth with you if you on some bullshit. I don't care. I don't care how much streaming you doing, whatever the case may be. You know, if we gonna collab, I wanna collab with some motherfuckers like I'm collab with right now. Real niggas, like it ain't no game. I live out here too, so you know I see what's going on with them.
We don't want to hear no mumble rap. No mumble rap. All we want to hear is real life situations and stories. If you ain't live that shit, don't even speak on it.
Shit, you know, I'm into that club shit too. I'm into all type of culture. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I fuck with Toby Keith. I fuck with some country motherfuckers too. I like Toby Keith. Yo, 5. Real shit. What, I can't cuss on that.
It's called Talk Crazy. You talk over it.
That's what the fuck I thought it was. Like I said, Cold Red in this motherfucker. You might catch me at Cold Red 187. You feel what I'm saying? You might catch me sitting down, but don't get that shit twisted, though. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Shit, what's going on? Talk to me, Westside.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about hip hop and Baby Shark.
I was inspired by a lot of my music in my city, man. East side, especially my side, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up listening to my local artists in the field, you feel me? So boom, I'm pushing like that, you know what I'm saying? I got out the Fed, my partner right here, the CEO, man, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together. Man, I'm an artist on his way. You know what I mean? Put our own money behind us. We ain't waiting on nobody.
Nope.
But just got a different style, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sound different. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it.
I fell in love with hip hop. Actually, kind of like Jack Boy when I heard Tupac, All Eyes on Me album. Like I used to listen to rap a little bit here and there. But when I heard that All Eyes on Me album, I mean my bad, Me Against the World. The Me Against the World album, there's so many tears and all that on it. That right there just did something. So that made me want to find out more and know more about it. So, you know, it kind of sparked a flame. But I like to listen to it, you know, I grew up listening to a lot of the local music where I'm from too, like he said, and that was kind of inspirational. But we knew a lot of the rappers that was actually rapping. We was young, but they was old enough, but they were from our hood, like Pistol and other Cool Daddy Fresh and, you know, other people like that. So we kind of was used to hearing it all the time, you know what I'm saying? But that's what did it for me. Tupac what did it.
I fell in love with music at 17 when I was walking home from school. He called me to the studio on 32nd in the hospital, was sitting in their room. And I was like, well, damn, y'all got professional people in his room. And all I had to do was just learn the game from behind them. When I seen them on TV, like the commercial they did in the neighborhood, but it landed on BET. I was like, I wanted to be that one day. Honestly, it really wasn't too much music. It was just me following his path and seeing what he had going. Because everything he did was doubling up. And, you know, as we had with cousins, so I was trying to, you know, follow that blueprint. I was like, yeah, he's on to something. You know what I mean? Just to be honest, I keep it honest.
So I think for me, it's a little bit different than everybody else's story. And it was funny because me and Joey were talking about this earlier when we were making fun of the music that they were playing here. And he was like, it reminds me of my dad's, you know, truck. And I was like, absolutely, they're probably going to play Journey or Chicago next. And then I talked it up and it did happen. But I was in juvenile and, sorry.
Don't you know?
What's that say right
Hey, I like that shirt, by the way.
What's that say? What's that shirt say right
I like that shirt, by the way. Hey, by the way, I make those, so y'all know. I make those. I made that.
Never not working.
I made that. Never not working.
Never
Got
not
a few
working.
business.
Never not working. But I was in juvenile and I was having a lot of issues at home with my family, and I ended up in foster care. But I was literally in a lockdown facility and I was the only white person. And I literally was listening to country music and I had my ass beat every day. To the point that I eventually learned how to fight, and now Risha Bitch would. Period. But the very first rap song I ever heard was 5 o'clock in the morning by Nonchalant. That was literally the very first rap song I ever heard. And it was really crazy because I ended up, you know, getting out, and I ended up in a foster home situation where I was taken in by a black family. And so, like, my whole dynamic of my life changed. Things that I thought, things that I had believed, things that I grew up, you know what I'm saying? It all changed. So, with that being said, any closing?
Yeah, I got a few closing.
So not if you can get one.
Well, I'm gonna make it 3 into 1. But you'll figure it out. But look though, yeah, we got a lot of artists out here to show us support. Not only artists, but it's also some producers out there, some DJs, some models, some behind the scenes cameramen that deserve the same gratitude too. Got one right here, DJ Flex. You got a guy right here. We got Side of Vision.
You gotta get his answer though.
You can never.
Fall in love with hip hop.
You might hear Side of Vision name a lot, but it's still hard to get that nigga on a camera. He's right here. I hope you got it.
I play the background.
I hope you got it.
I play the background.
You know what I'm saying? That guy right there has put in so much work for the city. And for him not to get the recognition that he don't get is fucked up to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody feel about or like or nothing like that, but whenever you click on somebody from Nashville or any surrounding city, you're gonna see Side of Vision shit pop up. Even though they hollered at him. But yet you don't see this nigga face, man. You know? We need to fix this shit, like for real.
It's my closing argument.
Same way with DJ Flex too. You know what I'm saying? You catch him in a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You see him in a lot of venues. I see this man everywhere. It took me until at least the seventh appearance seeing this man to be like, you know, what's up with you? Found out this man from the same neighborhood I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So it's like, all you gotta do is network. All you gotta do is communicate. And quit hating on each other, like for real.
Y'all some suckers anyway.
That shit's stupid.
Most of y'all need to be hating suckers anyway.
My closing note I got for y'all is you can Google everybody's name that's sitting right here. You can type it in Google. Anywhere you want to type it, it's gonna pop up. You know why? We put in the work. We put in the work.
Bro, where we at right now?
Where we at right now?
It's a private location.
It's a private location. Y'all can't get in here.
Show them who we got with us though.
You can't sit with us.
Show them who we got with us
You can't
though.
sit with us. Where he just ran away with
Show them who we got with us though.
I didn't want to go there and get trash. Shout out to everybody that came, man.
Lovely lady. Lovely lady.
I'm sure.
We like, ain't nobody, we like the one, I think we the only one down here that's been on jail. I don't know nobody else. I think maybe one other person back in the 90s was the only other person besides us to be on Billboard. We on Billboard.
You still recording? You still recording? Y'all still out there? Hey, put the camera on me. Let me sit down for a second. 1 second, hold on, Cole.
saying something. Hold on. Who was saying something?
Get all that. You get that?
Yeah, so they can get up.
All right, listen.
I gotta get some straight. Hold on.
What?
I think other than my homeboy them back in the 90s, I think we the only ones who actually been on billboards in the city. And we actually been on 5 billboards in 5 different cities. I don't know nobody else in this city that's local and independent. I ain't gonna even call us local because we actually do shows in different cities and different states. You feel me? So you local when you do shit in your area. Billboard. We travel. We out of town. We in different cities. So
I don't think people know about the billboards yet.
right there, yeah. Billboard. Yeah.
That's how I'm saying.
We actually get paid for shows. We actually on billboards in different cities. We actually on all streets. We ain't even been doing this for as long as a lot.
Where is my pale pasty trail? I can get in trouble, that's my girl. I think you can get in trouble. I don't say shit about nobody.
She already know though. Keep it on the low.
That is my hair. Okay, I don't care about it. You know last time that shit all over my website, I didn't hear it because I took the makeup off. That's what your ass get. I'm really glad they told you.
First of all, you are dirty to me to get paid.
It's fine, you outside.
Alright, let's get this shit poppin'.
Just get that.
Just like this, ladies. Just like this. Okay, come on to bed, baby.
Period.
Yeah, give us that.
Period.
Shelby, baby on. Make sure we can get this in the background, alright?
Touchdown to the money in. Fast pace on the light speed that you get up. It's a right beat. You gon' take from it. It's a light beat. That photo, we 4D. Yeah, photo, but you don't notice me. When you see flash, you get out. You get no shit. I got a mask on me. Run around, I got that bag on me. See, you're riding no act on me. I attract the crowd, so don't act lonely. When I'm riding around on my side of town. Big up for that rock. We 4D. So, in the back.
Yeah, I'm here.
100 dispersed. Every time you hear that click, do a different pose for me. 3, 2, 1, take off. Man, thank you, ladies.
That's perfect.
Thank you, ladies.
That was perfect.
Squeak.
That was perfect. Welcome with FP Films. We'll meet the artist Roku TV, Grindcity. Make sure y'all download that app. And I got my man Juice here with me.
Yeah, it's your boy Take.biz, aka Lil Juice, man. I'm just out here, man, turning up with my guys. You dig? You formerly know me from Take Keith, fuck these niggas up, and now you meeting the artist.
That was good. That was good.
What's up, man? We juiced up in this motherfucker, man. Hey, LP Films, man. We out in this motherfucker live, this Side of Vision, and
yeah, man, it's your boy Lil Juice, man. Shout out Side of Vision, shout out Fast Paced Films, man. We doing this shit fast paced and we doing it the right way. You dig?
let's get it.
Man, are you crazy?
I'm blowing loud like a speaker. I pop me a pill, yeah, you know I'm a geeker. Charge a nigga for a feature. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do not fuck with no leeches. This bitch on her knee, think she think I'm a preacher. Both come in boxes just like a pizza. Get it off, nigga, I piece it out. That Glock come out if you reach out. I'm with my demons, bitch, we on the south. Young trap nigga, put that Glock in your mouth. I got me some work and I worked it out. I me a bird with the syrup, feel perfect now. Army guns, I turn your block to a battle. They ride on the way, yeah, they bringing they saddles out. Dressed like a model, I'm bringing the fashion out. Caught her, I bet the light had to blast her. For the bad bitch, I ain't seen nothing like. I heat up the pot and I beat it like mice. I ride for my nigga like motorcycle. These niggas gon' copy. Ooh, I think they like cop the exotic, you know that I'm serving. I'm for the bad bitch, yeah, you know that I'm curving. Pull up on your block, yeah, you know that I'm worming. They needed exotic, so I had to purple it. Serving the junkie, they give me their money just cause when I meet them, I say something funny. Last time I seen them, I sight them a dummy, then pulled out smoking stupid, laugh like a dummy. I got some wax, I got some shatter, I got some amber, and I got some crumbly. What he say? Bet I be mumbling. I fucked the bitch with the little bitty tummy. I'm blowing loud like a speaker. I pop me a pill, yeah, you know I'm a geeker. Charge a nigga for a feature. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do not fuck with no leech. This bitch on her knee, think she think I'm a preacher. Both come in boxes just like a pizza. Get it off, nigga, I piece it out. That Glock come out if you reach out. I'm blowing loud like a speaker. I pop me a pill, yeah, you know I'm a geeker. Charge a nigga for a feature. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do not fuck with no leech. This bitch on her knee, think she think I'm a preacher. Both come in boxes just like a pizza. Get it off, nigga, I piece it out. That Glock come out if you reach out. I want my niggas, you know we ain't bullshit. If I see an op, I swear I do the full sentence. Give him up, throw him in the bullpen. I hit this block with a full spin. Most of these niggas, yeah, they be bullshitting. I'm trying to get to the blue bins. I'm trying to hop in the new bins, knowing I make it. Most of my crew is 700 on my crew neck. Fuck all that talking, just got me a new check. Made my own dance, just a new flag. She came to the Lions, then she gave the crew that. Brought me a friend and they gave me a duet. Thought about robbing, but I wouldn't do that. Put out the Glock and I gave her no food. When I say no stylist, this really some new drip. I'm blowing loud like a speaker. I pop me a pill, yeah, you know I'm a geeker. Charge a nigga for a feature. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do not fuck with no leech. This bitch on her knee, think she think I'm a preacher. Both come in boxes just like a pizza. Get it off, nigga, I piece it out. That Glock come out if you reach out. I'm blowing loud like a speaker. I pop me a pill, yeah, you know I'm a geeker. Charge a nigga for a feature. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I do not fuck with no leech. This bitch on her knee, think she think I'm a preacher. Both come in boxes just like a pizza. Get it off, nigga, I piece it out. That Glock come out if you reach out.
Man, are you crazy?
Hey, y'all wanna ride with me? This fan space, you feel me? We're gonna keep on pushing though. You gonna see a lot of new shit got about to happen here, feel me? And meanwhile, y'all catch up to us, you feel me? Salute.
It's the JMO Radio Show. Being a leader is something real niggas do. Westside himself. I see you play, boys. Salute. Real recognize real.
Living shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Shooting star bitches making wishes, watch me. $500,000 on these $12 dish shit. Soldier is like no limit. 45 in that chopper is my lieutenant. I'm prepaid by every minute. Yeah, the fuck up. Bought a new chain, bought a nigga trap spot. God damn, a nigga hot. Switched up my watch. It's a new time zone. Just dropped your thought off. Just dropped your thought off. What you flipping shit? I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Keep it low key, nigga. If you watch my whole key, you really don't know. Dropping bangers left and right like JMO. Shit, nigga, real nigga, shit, I can't say no more. We got that shark do shit. All my niggas just do what it do. Flip, whatever, what it do. Hit the state shit just to get some chicken noodle soup. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them. Flipping shit, I'm a bad motherfucker in the BM. Got your bitch in my DM. New diamonds, can't wait till you see them.
You got me what? You ain't got me shit.
Hey, look here, man. These niggas don't want to respect you when you broke, man. That's why you gotta make them, you feel me? Shit, if I can't make it, I'ma take it, nigga.
This is Shalenise.
First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gotta get your bands up. 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 First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gotta get your bands up. 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 Call me Mr. Scarface, the Black Al Pacino, Mr. Desperado. How I'm handing out these singles. I'm popping like a Pringle can, especially on the first. No soda ball, homie, I'm OB, I got that work. I push it like the pusher man, trying to get them stacks. A1 with the yayo, so they keep coming back. I grind like the playoff, refuse to take a day off. Slowing down well, ain't no motherfucking layoff. Hustling for a payoff, trying to get that great cross. Trying to stop mine, you out of line, you pussies way off. Want mine like a big boss, the streets done got pissed off. You penny pitching niggas, I'ma be the boss, I brick toss. First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gotta get your bands up. 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 First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gotta get your bands up. 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 I get it like an essay. I'm always about that gunplay. It's levels to this shit. How I ball, how I play. Bricks up on eBay. No tires on the E-way. No hand to hands. Niggas sales never see my face. They stitching like a rat race. Push forward, ain't no replay. They say I'm getting money. My response is nigga all day. Money, power, respect. But niggas don't respect shit. You try taking mine, I had you hanging by your neck, bitch. My price is like a checklist. Weed, pills, and coke. My prices be the best, bitch. I keep it for the low. Check them in like a guest list. The only way to go. And this ain't no midget talk, bitch. I never come short. First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gotta get your bands up. 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 First you get the money, then you get the power. First you get the money, then you get the power.
What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavors. You can call me on dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy? What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavor. You can call me on dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy? Pull up in your city with that motherfucking rockin'. If a nigga try to play me, I'ma shoot it through the pocket. I'm not the middleman or the plug, I'm the socket. And I can get you paid, all you gotta do is watch me. I can see the hate behind the shades, you need to stop it. WGN Records, we the shit and yeah, we poppin'. Flavors out the flavors, yeah, we rollin' like the mafia. And if you got some switches, we can roll them by the options. If you are a hater, you need to hate your fucking papa. Cause he the one that made you, should've left you at the doctor. And I ain't smoking with you, let you smoking like the Rockers. Call me Young Dispensary, the medication doctor. What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavors. You can call me Young Dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy? What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavor. You can call me Young Dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy?
The breeder came a long way from being young and broke. R.I.P. to Walt Jiggy, he was young and dope. Look, we was young with dope, shit, we was young with scopes. Run around the projects, young niggas had no hope. I watched the dope boys get it, watch the dope boys grind. I watched the dope boys ball, watch the dope boys shine. They had a big impact on my young mind to go and get me a pack and get on my grind. Now I got 31 flavors like Baskin Robbins. You try to play me like I'm sweet, then your ass I'm robbing. And if I call G Bezel, then your ass he popping. WGM Records till the casket dropping.
What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavors. You can call me Young Dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy? What's the word? I'm in your city. Got some gangsta niggas with me. I got flavors after flavor. You can call me Young Dispensary. And if your money right, you can come and shop with me. I'll put you on the boards. Have you looking spiffy?
Check it out, it's Blanca, the one and only bitch who came to rock. Carry sticks, been on the pop, and I'm damaging. Hoes fake like mannequins, they niggas know I'm ravishing, and I can make your nigga breathe hard. Panicking, they say my head fucked up. Bitches out here get roughed up, and all you duck clucks, I just advise to get your bucks up. All my niggas hustlers, bitch, I am your leader. All black, everything, call me night creeper, guarantee to keep a Glock clutch tight between the seat. Make a nigga freeze up before I burn him with the heat. Told my niggas hold it down to the day they touch the streets, and they'll never have to worry, and I put that on me. And if it ain't money, then nigga, you talking dummy. Catch me on the right day and strip a nigga to his undies. Daddy like my attitude, he wants to watch me coming. Never had a mixed chick, I'm just the one he's wanting. Give this bitch a nightmare, I am the haunting. Standing ovation, cause bitches love applauding. I fuck with Crips, but they head I be dogging. And bitches can't stand it, cause this bitch is bossy. Get off me, real solid ass chicks that don't cross me. And if it ain't green and worth a lot, you know you lost me. Got a couple niggas in the squad who come 100 deep, cause they be talking shit to knock you back 100 feet. Real shit, nigga, I'm a cool kid. I keep it rockin' and niggas know my shit knockin' and wanna give me the pot, cause they know that I'ma blow up and I do this every night. I ain't tryna be the baby mother lover of the wife, but I get down in the pockets, have them spend it in one night. I'm a bomb ass bitch, you can call me dynamite. I am your leader, yes I am your leader. I can leave you beat up, you's a bum bitch.
I tell them follow the leader, my block bang like speakers. I get plenty of money, I got no time for no leechers. I got no love for no haters, and motherfuck all you haters. Disrespect if you want to, that chopper a country like razors. Oh yeah, that chopper a shaker. Ain't no need for no barber, these niggas claiming they real. My whole clique way harder, my whole clique way smarter than the average nigga. And if you Google a real boss, you gon' see my picture. OB bitch, I'm the man. OB bitch, I got bands. My gal stay in Chanel shit. OB bitch, don't be playing. I'm a boss and in my hood. I'm a boss in my city. The real niggas on every side, they been fucking with me. If you see me out stunting, just know I'm doing it for fun. Go piece of brick in the brick while getting hair from a blonde. I be getting it for real. I'm really living the movie. From state to state, I be moving. 3 bitches in the jacuzzi, I'm ballin'. Most of the real niggas either dead or gone to jail. I'm from a city where them niggas real quick to tell. They riding around on big rims with their work for sale, knowing damn well they name got a paper trail. Loose lips could be a motherfucker's first mistake. That's the quickest way to have your people let you wait. Disrespect is something that I won't tolerate. And stay the fuck up out my face, nigga, if you fake. And you might not like me, but you gon' respect me. And if you got a problem with me, nigga, come and check me. But if you come and check me, better come correctly. Cause you know I keep that motherfucking tech with me. And I swear to God, I'm trying not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job not to kill niggas. Man, I remember snitches used to get stitches. Nowadays they getting love popping bottles with bitches.
Changed, just the niggas in it. The real niggas lose while these fuck niggas win it. Got snakes in my yard looking hard and they grinning. But it's still about money, Lord forgive me for sinning. The game ain't changed, just the niggas in it. The real niggas lose while these fuck niggas win it. Got snakes in my yard looking hard and they grinning. But it's still about money, Lord forgive me for sinning.
Man, WGM Records, G Bells. Yeah, I can get it by the boat. Gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money. Let's grind. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, watch me. I can get it by the boat. Gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money. Let's grind. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, watch me. By the boat, on the dock, you ain't know. Mashed potatoes, ton of greens, you can meet me by the stove. Make sure your cash right, and you better not be the folks. If you wills, I'ma have to hit you with this chrome folk. It's a go, put it on the boards, weigh it like a pro. Once your foe, I was down bad, fucked up, I was broke. Now it's all cash, duffel bags, getting it by the boat. OB told me keep these hating niggas in the scope, yeah. Hey man, check this out. We need real deal supporters, not slick haters and wave surfers. WGM Records, we up now, so get with the movie. So I pulled up at the dock, met the plug by the boat with a bag full of cash and a chrome fofo. Got a show round 10, so I had to count this dough. Pulled up in the old school, bigger than a boat. I can get it by the boat, gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money, let's grind, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, watch me. I can get it by the boat, gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money, let's grind, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, watch me.
Doing alright? Hey, keep on sending that fire my way here for the song. I'm gonna have me a boat.
I'll get in bed and get a boat then.
For sure. You'll be sending me again real soon. You good?
Everything. We good. Let's do business.
Till next time.
My connect hit me up, told me meet him at the spot. Said he got a whole boat load of birds he trying to drop. Then he told me meet him at the same spot in 2 weeks. I told him I'ma have all of your money that's on me. Next time bring the whole fleet, cause my niggas don't sleep. Whether jacking the trap and shit, my niggas they gon' eat. We moving the whole key, distributing OZs. Hood to hood, every side of town like we work for Fed E. Moving work by the boatload, rap game in a chokehold. Acting like you don't know, it'll get you hit with that fofo. I ain't got time for no broke hoes. All I want is that cash, nigga. I give you the sack, you move to work, have my money, or that's your ass, nigga.
Get it by the boat, gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money, let's grind, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, watch me. it by the boat. Gotta get this shit sold. Let's talk about this money. Let's grind. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. Watch me. Yeah, man. WGM Records. All on your billboards like BMF. We don't need you to Kasha ass 6'9" caliber ass niggas around us. For real.
Man. You can't do it.
Yeah. We rolling. You go whenever you ready, man.
Oh, damn, hold on. I got him talking on my phone. Look, here we go. All right, and 1, 2, 3. All right, we live behind the damn stop. There we go. Damn, there it is. I always be there. Okay.
Get it together, Joseph.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, we back in the studio once again. Meet the artist. We're now here. Let me introduce y'all to the artist, OB the Boss.
What up, what up, what up?
All right, we're going to have a few questions for him today. We're going to ask him what he's currently up to. So give us a little bit of what you're up to. Update us a little bit of what you got ahead of you.
Well, right now, I just kind of slowed down a little bit on the tour I was doing because I needed to take a break. We've been doing a whole lot of cities in a real short period of time. Plus, I've been doing 2 movies. And one of them just dropped last week. Surrounded by Failure. Y'all check it out. Y'all can check it out on YouTube. It'll be on Netflix soon. Surrounded by Failure, but you can get a sneak peek on YouTube. We just been doing these shows, man, back to back, and I just got back in the studio. It's been a minute since I've been there recording. You know, I've been, like I said, doing this tour, but I just got back in the studio with my brother G Bezel. So we got a brand new single coming. We finna hit him with banger. And other than that, man, I'm just kind of promoting the label and pushing the team right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you part of it.
Oh yeah. So give us a little bit more about the WGM Records brand so people can understand a little bit more of what it is about.
Well, the WGM Records brand it stands for We Got Money. And of course, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, what do you really want to know? What you really asking me?
Like, how do you orchestrate your team for greatness?
Well, you know, everybody gotta be on the same page, man. You know, your team gotta be on the same page. Everybody gotta have the same goal. You know, and you gotta eliminate. You can't have no hate, no slick hate, no jealousy, none of that type of shit. You know, it ain't gonna work with the team. So if everybody on the same page, everybody got the same goals, and everybody understand why they there, it makes things a lot easier to flow. You know what I mean? When you got the right team, man, you really unstoppable.
You're right about that.
Teamwork make the dream work. That's what they say.
Oh yeah. So another question is, what currently projects you have out right now?
I got out mixtape Showtime. I got out an EP, Money in the Power. And like I said, me and Bezel just dropped this single. And I'm also about to drop another single real soon, probably in the next 2 weeks. I got 2 videos coming out. I just shot 2 videos in New York. We flew up here, did a show, shot 2 videos in one day. So all that's about to drop. And like I said, be on the lookout for my single called Block. It's on the way. Be on the lookout for the single with G Bezel called Boat. That's coming. So yeah, we working, man.
All right, and we have one more question, or maybe 1 or 2 more. Just hold it just a little bit long. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't hold me too long.
All right, the next question is, what made you partner up with Fast Pace? Good question. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I be hitting them.
Well, actually, I didn't partner up with Fast Pace. Fast Pace partnered up with me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Fast Pace partnered up with WGM. Nah, I'm just messing. Yeah, we. I mean, you know, my little cousin. For y'all that didn't know, this my little cousin, Westside himself. And hey, you know, I tell anybody in a heartbeat, man. You know, I owe. Well, I ain't gonna say because I done paid off my dues. But Westside himself done helped me a whole lot, man. You know what I'm saying? He put me in a lot of positions, and really, he was the first person, to really help me push my music and to believe in me and my music. You know, he saw it in a different way than I saw it. You know, and he was the one who really kind of drove me into doing it for real, man. So Westside himself, man, my little cousin, he was a big influence. Believe it or not, my little cousin was a big influence to what I'm doing right now. You know, I give a huge pay huge homage to my cousin Westside, man. Because of him, man, he got a lot of things done for me. And as you see now, we moving. And I feel like with us together, Boy, I mean, you was already doing your thing by yourself, and y'all, everybody know in the city, WGM Records was a powerhouse. So, with us linked up together, man, y'all stay tuned, man. That's all I can say, man.
You know, and we're currently on tour, and you got any shows coming up? That's the last question. You got any shows coming up? That way, you'll give them the last show.
I got one coming up November the 2nd for my homegirl Kill. Birthday party, Righteous Rash. Shout out to Kill Righteous Rash for her birthday party. We turning up November the 2nd. If you ain't doing nothing, 1411 Dixon Pike, it's a 90s party. Y'all come out, we shaking it. We hitting the stage, we showing out. And then after that, I'm going to Vegas with y'all.
Boom. There it is.
After that, who knows? You know, who knows? Oh, G Bezel performing tomorrow, man. Lil Baby and Future. G Bezel is performing tomorrow for Lil Baby and Future at the fairgrounds. So we doing that. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just going with the flow. I don't know. I said I was gonna take a break because we've been going so hard. I gotta kind of get back to the music. I've been doing a lot of shows. I ain't really had a whole lot of time to record all the new music I got. So might just pause and push the music first. I don't know yet.
And that's great. And as you see, well, I got him here on our first. This is our actual first interview together, and me interviewing him, asking him questions. I'd like to share something with y'all. The inspiration that I got from my music, it actually came from him. When it was little, they used to record it in my grandma's garage. And see, they don't remember that. But I was saying, I used to watch them. I was like, what the hell is they doing? But they used to, you know what I'm saying? They used to, I was just sneaking in listen to their tapes. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I know one day I can make them a star. So, I mean, hopefully I can make them a star. I can make myself a star. So, end up I led and got into some good business deals and jumped out there. And I felt like his feet was better. You know what I'm saying? To hit the ground, to run. You know what I'm saying? You know your position when you jump out there. You know what I mean? So, but this is Fast Pacing WGM Records. We're going to close out and get you WGM Bezel in here. And we are out.